Hey guys, Tripboy here with the next part of Kholat. Now, we have done all but the last two, so we're doing pretty well. Next we have to go for is 5130, which I believe is there. Now, I'm not sure how we're going to get to that, seeing as I believe, if I remember correctly, that note was next to a bridge that was inaccessible. So we're going to, I believe we're currently up at this one? No. We are here, I believe. So we're going to teleport now all the way to there. And that should cut a lot of time off our trip. So let's go to this one. And here we are. So let's just have a look. So it's on that side, so I need to carry on going up. Okay. Let's see if we can get two locations in one video. They've done a hell of a good job with this game. Although, so far, I haven't got a clue what any of the events have meant. What any of the narration means. It's just very confusing. And hard to understand. Now, I have no idea where I am right now. The game isn't overly clear how to get to places. Right, okay, so do I go this way? I don't know. See, if I was live streaming this, there would be a chance that someone who had played before could come and tell me where the fudge I'm supposed to go. Because sure as shit ain't over here. Right, let's have a look. So I was there. That's where that is. I need to go up and around to the right. So I'm guessing that was the little path we saw just as we came up to the top. Over there. I think it was over there. Oh no, definitely isn't that way. But yeah, they've done a great job of designing the mountain and making the events so weird and creepy. Just a little bit better explanation would have been nice. See, I want to know what that is in the distance. I don't think it's anywhere on the map that we can get to. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, this is completely blocked off. Which would mean there's another way of getting to it. Right, so the note was up there. Now, how the hell do we get there? Because that's collapsed. So there's literally no other way. And I believe that we are currently there. Although I have been up there somehow. No idea how I got there. Right, so... maybe... I need to go back over to there. Well, I don't think that's climbable. $66.72, so that would be... up here. Right, screw it. Let's try and find another way. I'm going to cut back to the tent and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're back at the tent and I think we're going to try... so we're there. So I've just run around from there. So let's go back to this one. Right, so facing ahead. So I need to go to the right. And I believe our path is over here. Hang on, just make sure. Oh, I have no idea. I suck at map reading. But we are going to get at least one location in this video. I am determined. Right. Seems pretty clear down here. No footprints or dark shadow things. No notes either, though. Ooh. A bridge? I don't remember this. 27 north, 52 east. So that would be... 27 north, 52 east. That's that one. So we're not actually going the right way. I've derped and gone the wrong way. Here's hoping there's nothing that's going to kill me and put me back to the frickin' tent again. Well. Okay. So nothing in here? I'm sure I just saw black footprints. Okay, so that's pretty much a dead end. Excusez-moi. Okay, so back we go. Still want to know what the hell that is. Oh, hang on. I have not been this way, I don't think. That looks like a skull. In fact, they both do. Oh, this is intentional. Okay. I have no idea where I am. Oh, there's a note there. How the hell do you get to it? Okay. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Is there any way to get up this thing? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's another note which we can't get to. It feels like I've missed something. There's definitely something there as well. Right, let's see if we can get there from this side. Oh, hang on. There's actually a note here.
We slept in something you could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 AM. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 AM we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some local workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beardman. We cooked and ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps. The rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever. There's a long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if the forest is calling us. That beautiful, magical, dark forest.
Well, she was totally mistaken. Now, I wonder if picking up that note has set off any events. So I'm pretty sure that notes do influence the scenery. Like once you find one, something will happen. Not all notes, but just a few. Well, hell. I actually made it. Right, that's not a spoken one, so if you guys want to read that, feel free to pause the video. I have no interest in the ones which aren't spoken. Because A, I'm lazy, and B, it would take too long because they're quite wordy. Okay. So it looks like I can go up there. Oh crap, I've got myself stuck in a ditch. There we go. Right, so let's try and get down here properly. Come on, there we go. And we made it. Thank God for that. Right, so where was that one? So they are both there. Now we're heading around to there. Okay, so this is definitely some new territory. I recently also found out that if the compass starts going a little bit haywire, it's because there's a monster nearby. Is this a passageway? Yes, it is! This is a creepy little corridor cave. I think I've been here before. I'm sure I have. So which way is the question? Let's have a look. And so I'm probably about here now? Maybe? God damn, this map doesn't help. Right, let's look up here first. Because it looks like this area could be a dead end. Or not. Okay. I have no idea where I am. That looks empty. So we'll keep heading up. This weather is getting really bad. Well, this is quite dark. Oh, there's a post. That means we might be getting near to something. At least I hope we are. I'm guessing it's up this way. Oh wait. I know where I am. I have been here before. In comes the orange fog. Okay. I need to get in there somehow. That's where I need to get to. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch is still following me. Whew, that was a close one. There's a mark there. He's nearby. Compass knows it. Screw it, just feckin' leg it. Screw you. Okay, this isn't the way. So I'm guessing through here is. Wow, that's a bit of a drop. So I need to get over to there somehow. I haven't got a clue how. Oh, hang on. Feel free to read this one if you wish. And that one is there. Okay, so we need to go back down and around. Aha! We're on the right trail. Right, so we're not doing too badly. We've managed to find the right way to get to the next place. And it's through here. At least I think it is, according to the map. That noise really doesn't help. Okay. So just keep running. I'm surprised I've not seen...
I don't have a lot of time left. You have to hurry. Find a way. Find me, or I'll unleash hell upon you.
What the shit? Okay. Guessing it's a set event. Well, I did it. Don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Ooh. I think we've done it. We've got to it. Now, I wonder if there's going to be any jump scares. Christ.
My dear Vera, I'm spending my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace, only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle, warm blow. The doctors say the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I have contributed to shall never find any justification or explanation. I can only cover it up with madness. But I am aware that this is a pathetic excuse, and I'm not able to hide behind it. I take full responsibility for what happened, and I am prepared to be punished. The doctors, however, say I will probably not leave the Institute. You must know I would rather rot in prison 100 times for what I have done to you. I have to confess, I tricked you. I knew you would never, ever want to hear what I have to say to you. That is why I sent my friend with this letter to your sister, and after a lot of persuasion, she agreed to read it to you. to you. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for this. I'm ending this letter. I want to bore you no more. I love you and believe that someday, hopefully, I will be able to tell you all this in person. Luckily, my friend Anton is by my side at all times. He was the one that went to your sister. I hope this letter finds you both well and in good health. I wish you all the best. Forever yours, Vitaly.
Okay. Sounds like he was a bad man. It's clearing. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay. So that's another location done. Right, so just 66 north, 72 east, which is there. So if we can just get to the tent that was up there, we should be able to get there quite easily. But as it is, I am going to cut the video here. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It was quite a long trek to get to this one. We had to go all the way around to get to it. But we got there in the end, and I think we've got the last part of his tale. I think that was the end of his. So I think the next note that we'll get on the final location will probably be from the girl, finalising her thoughts. But that's just my assumption. I'm not sure if that's what it'll be. So tune in next week to find out. Oh, no, it'll be later this week. Derp. I'm an idiot. So yes, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game and if you've played it before and what you thought. I'm absolutely enjoying it, despite the confusing narrative of both Sean Bean's parts and the notes. But yeah, I'm still enjoying it because it's based on one of the events I have a lot of fascination with, so it's all good. So yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.